Oh, I love this song. Oh, okay. Actually, we're not gonna listen to this. Unfortunately, that shit was kind of slapping. But it's guitarra time. Yeah. What's happening? Fucker. AIDS. AIDS. Arpeggiating still sucks. AIDS. There was something there. AIDS. I should work on hammer-ons and pull-offs again, because I'm not gonna lie, my legato was kind of ass. For anything more than just like a straight... No, the hammer-ons are fine, the pull-offs are buns, though. Fuck. My hand. What up, Jerem? What's happening? There will be drums eventually whenever I finally record something, but I'm not big on cowbell. I can't lie to you. Shit's kind of... There's like one song I like with cowbell. The greatest Guns N' Roses song of all time, Night Train. You know about Night Train? Yeah. I'd try to learn this, but it's tuned to E flat, and I'm not going to go through that suffering. That's it. I've never seen what fucking movie is that from? Whatever it is, I've never seen it, and I feel like that's kind of heresy, but... The Spinal Tap? Oh, it's an SNL sketch. Damn it. Or Christopher Walken. Oh, word. Isn't it also in Spinal Tap? Or is it cowbell jokes just pervade every bit of rock-related media? That might be it. It's just the old bit. It's like shouting Freebird at every concert in the world. What, you think Amp's going to 11 is a fucking joke? It ain't a fucking game, Germ. It's called a fucking overdrive pedal. Well, vibrato kind of cooking tonight. It's a little too ham. I need to bring it a little back under control because we're definitely bending a little sharp. But if I just get that shit under control, that shit is cooking. Yeah. Air, please. Why do I write shit like this, bro? It's like not particularly difficult in like anything that you have to do mechanically, except for the fact that you have to do it this fast for like fucking forever. It's like a fucking endurance test. The SNL sketch. See, here's the issue though. I'm SNL's biggest hater. Well, I don't know if biggest. I don't know. I don't be fucking with SNL. Don't they have what's his fuck on there all the time? Don't they like Seinfeld? I'm Seinfeld's biggest hater. Maybe he's not there. You like my slap guitar? I don't know how to do this shit for real. I lied to you. AIDS. Oh, that's why I never do shit here, right. Long ass stretch, that's why. Fuck, I forgot what the other pattern is. That's it. I don't know if you're aware of this, by the way, but I don't write any of the music that I write down. So I just have to make these streams for, like, posterity's sake in case I ever forget how to play it. Fuck. Oh. Why can't I just play an easy genre, man? Wouldn't life be so much easier? That's kind of a nice lick. I will say my hand strength must be coming back because it doesn't feel like I'm fighting the guitar as much anymore. Starting to just feel natural again. That's kind of nice too. Just gotta find new, ways to add new licks to your repertoire because I know I'd be playing the same shit all the fucking time. And gotta expand sometimes somehow. Shit. AIDS. That's kind of cool. Oh. If my hair don't stop getting caught in my fucking shit, I'm gonna be. Trying to get those hammer-ons and pull-offs to suck a little less again. That's how far I went, huh? stop this now. It's so ugly having to slide that far. But I kind of enjoy that for some reason. I just need to find a rhythmic pattern that actually justifies the slap. You know, it's really funny. Sometimes I, like, accidentally do, like, the little percussive thing that I've never actually learned how to properly slap a bass or a guitar, but, like, I just, like, I've seen people do it, and then I tried it. And then if I don't think about it, I, like, intuitively do, like, that little, like, percussive hit thingy that they be doing. But if I ever think about how I try to do it, I can't do it. It's the strangest shit in the world. Like an idiot savant moment. Right, at least we hit the pinch harmonic. See, what we did there is we were focusing on playing on time instead of playing the right notes. My guitar teacher always used to say to me, he'd, like, look at me real, like, balefully as I sat there and played some shit fucking rhythmless, and he'd be like, would you like to invite Mr. Time over? And I'd be like, You're so right. You tried Elena, she feels good. She's a really interesting character. I agree. I was really enjoying labbing her last night. She's, like, really complicated, but, like, I don't know. Something about it I enjoy. Like, there's some simple stuff that I'm trying to figure out so I can, like, do that to, like, play her a bit in the meantime. And then there's, like, really some interesting, like, complex combos with, like, the punish counter juggles and stuff using the roll enhanced moves and whatnot. She can do a lot of fucking damage. But it's, like, more execution intensive than most things, I think. Maybe not. We'll see. Either to drive rush or use the roll. There are certain moments when the roll does get you, I haven't even messed with that much yet, but you can get, like, meaty enhanced roll moves and shit, so certainly you can, like, just empty roll to pull up. I mean, you can cancel the roll pretty fast, so you can probably use it to bait DP and shit, too. It seems quite good. Also, the dandy step, it's not really a dandy step, unless you do the heavy one, but, like, the quarter circle back punch move, the light one's a pretty good brain dead buffer, and then the heavy one is literally, like, pile bunker. Obviously, without the fucking instant, like, 30% damage, but yeah, I like her. And once again, they cooked with the model, just like they did with my. The hairstyle on the new costume notwithstanding, like, it looks great. And she's fun to play, I think. Like, of all the characters that I've tried, she's definitely in the top 3 most interesting. Street Fighter, like, in Strive, a lot of different characters called to me. But in Street Fighter 6, there weren't really that many. It was just Cammy and Ryu. Now at least we have Tree. Yeah, everything but the hair. Yeah, the outfit itself is great. I would unironically use that. I mean, I think I'm proven to. I play the less buns Cammy outfit, so I would play the new one, but that hair, it's just not for me. Hmm. I have a tendency to bend that sharp if I try to pull off with like good positioning of the finger. This is an interesting conundrum I'm going to have to overcome. Little nuances about your hand placement make a massive difference on a guitar. Shit can be hard. Unless you're just fucking... How we do this? Every fuckboy plays that shit. As you can see. I can't even dream of it. As a Marissa player, I can't throw stones at weird hair. I'm gonna be brave and say it. The helmet hair is better than the other hair, because at least it's funny. You know what I mean? Like, and Manon's like swan hair. Like, it's like, come on. But it's funny. The mullet isn't that funny. I don't know. Mullet with bangs is a choice. I tried not looking, and then it was better for like a second, and then it got worse. ADHD, help me. AIDS. On. Or a better sounding one of this that I can use somewhere. The note. Brother, I already forgot what the fuck I was playing. Right, I needed this shit. Major sixth. Yeah. Which is fucking C sharp. Yeah. Starting to annoy you. Every photo or piece of gal merchandise these last couple years. He's him combing his hair. I mean, that was his win pose in 5 and now in 6, I think. So maybe they've just determined that that's the iconic pose. I don't know what it was in 4. Oh, in 4 it was like no, he still had like the butterfly knife comb, right? You would know better than me. The only thing that's used now. I don't know. He's like kind of hard to market now, right? I don't know, that fucking military man is as cool as it once was. Now that more people have access to like the internet and the truth. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, Trump. Well, in fairness to him, he didn't start it. He was not the first president to send our militaries on, how do you say, invasions to steal assets for the ruling class. The last time the United States didn't go to war for that was like World War II. Oh no, he certainly hasn't helped. You're absolutely right. I mean, he doesn't help anything. He's a fucktard. Well, actually, he did. Well, he did say he was going to stop supporting Ukraine, and then I think that's kind of been walked back since then. I'll have to get back to you on that. And the reason why that's important is because, you know, it would be nice to not like start World War III with Russia. You know, just a thought, perhaps, that would not be great for anybody involved. Except, you know, the people who are on the boards of arms manufacturers. I should start aggregating more, real news. That way my news section looks more credible when it's not just the one guy that I trust. I got like, there's a few reporters I trust. Elena got me playing again. I was kind of having fun labbing her. I mean, I'm sure, you know, that'll last until I play the game against a human being, but it's kind of fun. I don't know why. So what's up, Danny? What the fuck out of that shit? I don't fucking remember. I'm just gonna have to look at the VOD. You played Nephew in Ranked, and her model takes up like 90% of the screen. That is true. She do be like all over the fucking place. She's a really cool addition. She's unexpected because no one liked her, but she's had like a pretty much, not a complete redesign, I guess, but like, if she's AIDS, it's not in the way that it was before. You didn't know if you were in her range at all. I'll have to keep that in mind. Rashid already kind of has that problem. It does bother me when they make characters with like neutral animations where they move. In the games that like show the positioning in training mode, you can see them moving. They're not standing still. Nooch on the stick is not nooch. Tatsu versus Guile is fucked. Hers or Ryu? Dude, I don't know why they give these Ryu bums fucking... Brother, I fucking tuned into Tinky's stream today. And I know you saw the title. I know you did. And I'm in there for 3 minutes. And within 3 minutes, I watch him do heavy punch, light Hashogeki on block. Now, he is not at... He will not die to a throw. He will die to a full combo if the guy hits him. But it's fine. Because you just block. And then the worst thing that can happen to you is you get thrown. And then you back tech and now you're in neutral again, right? So what do you think Tinky did in this -1 Hashogeki situation on block that's not that bad to be in? You can't throw a boom if he has Denjin. I believe that. My strategy versus Guile is Ryu is throw EX Fireball, hope he doesn't, and get a Denjin stock, and then I win. Outzoned. Because then you just throw Denjin stock, and if he tries to throw a Fireball, then he gets knocked down, and you get another Denjin stock. Easy. Ryu sucks, by the way. He did level 3. Worse. He did level 3. And it worked. And it killed. And I just saw this, like, he's like, he hit the nodders after, and I was like, I'm closing this shit, bro. I have no words. He's mad random. No, that's not random. He said that's actually a strategy. He does it on purpose to hit you for trying to take your turn back. That's the plan. Sakura announcement this month? I don't know. They're rumoring Sagat, so you might finally get your wish there. Hear me out. They've made Sagat viable, because like the problem with Sagat was like you could just perfect parry, right? But now if you have to parry the low fireball low, now I actually have to think about what they're doing. Maybe it is actually in preparation for Sagat. I don't know if that's copium. Sagat is in season 4. But either way, That parry change is probably good for him. Do you have to parry Jury's fireball low? Has anybody tested this? And Terry's? Or are they mids? Because if they're mids, that's going to feel mad ugly. Also, I just want to say, again, the tick throw change that they did for crouch medium kick drive rush light specifically is one of the most disgusting, ugly, and unintuitive fixes I have ever seen. Like, most of the time, they're pretty good about it, but that shit, it's just like an arbitrary rule that I think is gross. There was a better way to go about that. How about, and this is crazy, maybe make jabs, I guess you can't make jabs not plus from a drive rush, because if it's not plus from a drive rush, then it's punishable on block. Game design sucks. They buffed raw drive rush with that change? Did they? You mean specifically for characters that have like an overhead and a low that they can do out of it? I have an overhead now, smile. It's like 15 frames too. You ain't reacting to shit. Yeah. Is my hair killing the sustain? Is that what's happening? Or do I need to mess with the... My hair was killing the sustain. Raw drive rush jab goes even further. Wait, really? Ew. And that still works, right? Like, you're not... It's only if you cancel specifically from a crouch medium kick, right? Like, raw drive rush jab, you can still just tick throw after normally. So it's just as threatening. That's how they worded that. That's so gross, man. Like, the more I think about that change, the more it makes me like, ew, brother, no. Please do something else. They can have that shit back for now until you think of a better change, just because I don't want to have to think about it existing. Also, I just want to say it doesn't affect Cammy, because drive rush, or crouch medium kick drive rush back medium punch is gapless. And leaves you +2 or +3. So I profit, and Elena cancels from crouch medium punch. So I also profit. Marvelous. Also, they nerfed the Cammy thing, the target combo thing that I already wasn't doing because it was ugly. So stonks. You not really feeling the patch? I don't like that change. I'm just like interested in like finally having another character that I kind of want to try. Brother. All right. Well, at least it wasn't disgustingly out of tune. So ugly, bro. Oh, that's fantastic. Just that one, like, it's weird because it's like you get some dissonance, but you also get like some, it's not so dissonant. That's a nice chord. I like that. What the fuck? What is this called? It's a fucking, the root is E, and then we have a major 6 and natural 7. Any music nerds know what the fuck that is? Is that a 13? I feel like that's not a 13 chord, but I could be wrong. Any music knowers? My theory is good enough to play in a key. You have to play Integra. Oh, bro, every time I see him play, I want to throw up. Stream Team Battle Friday? Oh, shit. Whose team you on? I know you finna play the Arxis Marvel game, right? How you feeling? You're not enjoying having Blanca and JP players back? Yeah, I hate both of those characters. I'm not gonna lie to you. Blancas were everywhere. Oh no. You know the worst part is Elena doesn't have a fireball either, so I still have to suffer against Blanca. Maybe I can just do a fucking what's it called? Crouch medium punch ball because it's so fucking long. Dude, like that shit, I thought I was in a fucking fever dream. I tuned into Sajam's stream today for like the first time in a while because I was like, I'll go here to watch the announcements. And I saw that shit. I was like, what? What the fuck? That's why they were not tripping about that Strive leak at all. They were like, oh, that shit's compromised. Unbothered, unworried. We got the money coming in. Yeah. Oh, we about to get this money. The game director is the guy from Exert and Grand Blue. That's all right. Well, if it ends up somewhere in the middle of those two, it'll probably be a pretty good game. 8 connections? It's not 8 connections. It's 2 players. You just have a 4-person. You just have a 4-character team. That's the shit that's crazy. You can call 3 assists in a combo, Germ. You can fucking call 3 assists in a block string. Mix is back on the menu. No more of this fucking strike throw, flipping a fucking coin. Nah, you gonna learn to block today. Yeah. I don't know if I'll play that shit, because, like, I don't like Marvel, really. Like, I've just never really been an American superhero guy. Except for Teen Titans. That shit was tight, because, you know, it looked like an anime. Um... However, I will say, their interpretations, I think, is, like, the best a lot of those characters have ever looked to me. Also, you know, them just having the fucking anime men accents is mad funny. Yeah. The 3v3 mode was definitely like the beta for this shit. Just like how the ship flying level in Halo Reach was the beta for ships in Destiny. You remember ships in Destiny? I remember. You know, I'm kind of glad that I'm free from that game finally. I'm not going to buy the next expansion. I haven't been watching it. They've announced a bunch of shit for it. I haven't been watching any of the content. I've decided I just no longer care. Marvelous. Saved me $100 this year. Yeah. Straight up. And then I can buy Hunter x Hunter Copium because the game's totally not dead on arrival. Now that you know, this announcement has happened or anything like that. And I guess maybe I'll try that game if it looks fun. Or if they add enough waifus. AIDS. Nani? Home. Guys, but even though this game, you know, is definitely, you know, like the hypest thing in the universe, like Hunter x Hunter, made by the people that made Marvel 3. Still a game that's gonna like come out and be played by people. Right? For about 2 weeks. I think it comes out this year. The Marvel game doesn't come out till next year. What was the name of it again? It has some wild name. Token? Getting litty out here? I need to find out the scientific reason this guitar does that. When I have vibrato there, I get a free harmonic. This is why I don't do that. I start mashing on notes. Playing fast is overrated sometimes. Marvel, give us your money because Disney says so. A 4v4 fighting game. Man. I'm surprised they got the creative freedom to do what they wanted with it. That was the most appealing part of the whole announcement to me, is that they said that it's Arxis's rendition. They said, make Marvel what you want it to be. What? Maybe I'll try it. Marvel Rivals does it. Wait, does what? Asks for your money? I'm gonna run like a couple riffs like one more time, and then I'm gonna stop playing Guitarra for the night. AIDS. AIDS. XKO has a big problem on its hands. It's gonna be tough to keep with the Marvel game out there. I agree. Like, there's not a lot of IPs that can like compete with Riot, except like Marvel. Like, I actually has the potential, even though it's a paid game. Like, the appeal is just so much more vast than even like Riot. Like, maybe not so much in places outside North America, but definitely in North America at least. Like, that shit's way bigger. If anything is bad for the game, I guess it's that the Riot game is free and this economy fucking sucks. But like, people will fucking make people will find money for Marvel. I'm pretty confident. Like, generally, like a pretty rabid fandom, no? Also, you know the Arxis game is gonna have way more characters. And no disrespect to 2XKO, but for a tag game, it looks kind of slow. The Arxis game, I mean, it's not like as fast as like, you know, the despicable old tag fighters, but it's definitely like a higher pace, I think, than 2XKO, just looking at it. Which I'm sure some people won't like, because, you know, get bodied, lol. But yeah, because there's no way that shit's launched. Like, they have 8 characters in gameplay mode. Like, they had 8 characters that they could make a trailer out of, and that means that those are fucking, like, basically done, like, baked, ready to ship. And they have, like, what, a year until the game comes out? There's gonna be, there's gonna be a lot. Yeah, I'm sure that Broski's gonna make a video about the sadness that Hunter x Hunter is dead. But, like, it's just not gonna have that kind of budget behind it. Like, I can't even... Like, I don't... The amount that I like Hunter x Hunter more than Marvel is, like, not really quantifiable. And I would probably rather play the Marvel game. Just because, like, it very obviously has a lot of money and effort and polish put behind it. Yeah, I mean, even if it doesn't... Like, at launch, maybe it'll have, like, 18, but that's still a lot more. And, it'll probably be more than that, to be honest. Like, that's what they do for their games. I think Strive started with 18. But, I mean, they got a lot of money behind this. They can pay a lot of people a lot of overtime. Marvel game does sound pretty casual. I mean, it has motion inputs. It also has simple inputs, but I think that's inescapable at this point. I think everything is going to do the Street Fighter route, except for, like, Kekken, because, you know, Kekken doesn't really have execution like that. Well, I guess it does for the not DPs. But that's about it. You're given the choice of playing one character with 3 assists or playing all 4. I don't know. That doesn't sound like a casual... I mean, I don't play tag fighters, so I could just be wrong, but it doesn't sound like a casualizing element to me. I think it just, like, makes it more accessible. Like, I feel like most people who played it casually like that are just doing it because they want to, like, start playing the game, right? And if you play it that way, like, at some point you'll be like, I kind of know what this character does. They probably have that move. Maybe I can learn the rest of their kit. I think it's good in that respect. Like, that would be helpful for me, right? Because then I can, like, learn a point character and, like, kind of start playing the game and, like, figure out how to play neutral and how to play defense and all that. And then as I start to see, like, places where I could tag or whatever, I would start expanding upon it. Tag mechanics are not for casuals. Probably not anymore. But it also depends on how much you can, like, mash fucking assists and make cool shit happen, which, you know, the thing about those games, it's impossible to play defense, but it's also, like, pretty easy to develop offense, I think. Because, like, just whatever you can think of works, and maybe it's not the best thing, but, like, you'll get there. You know? I don't know. I like the option to play one character with 3 assists, or the only thing that I wonder is, like, is that an active choice, like, while you're playing? Or do you make it in the, like, pre-match screen? I play the 2XKO beta. Nah, I don't give a shit about that game. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, because they had that, like, push block that you got back at the end of the block string. I heard about it. I was familiar with it. Like, that's a little bit... They're not gonna leave it like that. I feel like they purposely tilted the lever, like, all the way to the other side so that they can meet somewhere in the middle. That was my read on that move. In the trailer, they showed Iron Man doing guard cancel tag, and he immediately went into his assist. That shit looked crazy. Yeah. I mean, somebody's getting fucked intensifies. Hold this mix. And I'm sure there'll also be some viable defensive mechanic. Like Arxis is pretty good about having like some kind of defensive mechanic to counter the horrendous offense. We gonna have DPRC, baby, and a tag fighter. Imagine. I guess you can do that. You just like DP call assist, right? You enjoyed season 1 to 2 of Dragon Ball? I just know that when that shit came out, Trunks looked mad brawlic and he had the cloud forward air. The like sword bonk, and I was like, I might try that. And I tried to convince one of my friends to get it, and he's like, dude, you should get Xenoverse. And I'm like, I'm cool. And so I never played Dragon Ball. Defense was broken in that game. I mean, if offense is broken and defense is broken, that's a pretty good game, no, right? Yeah, but Arxis, like, I was about to say modern Arxis isn't like that, and then I remembered launch Grand Blue Rising and how there were just like 6 characters that were like so clearly way better than the rest that it wasn't even funny. Let's just not talk about that. But they're good at balancing. Like, they get there. They won't just release something busted and leave it that way anymore. Not like we have to wait for fucking Rev 2. You know? They're just gonna patch that shit. But also, Nagori Yuki and Leo Whitefang have been the same way for the entirety of the game in Strive, so. I don't remember Nago. I remember Nago all the time. I mean, he's still the same. Dumb. But he's not like, I mean, Nago's not hard to. Nago's not really hard to defend against, per se. It's just that the one time you don't defend against him well, he kills you. Nago's way easier to defend against than Leo or, what was the other one I said? Nago just dispenses mids. I mean, he does have like a fast lunging forward low. And he does technically have an overhead, but it's only after like a mid as like a canned follow up. So like defending against Nago is not that hard. It's just straight throw for the most part. Oh yeah, Unica is stupid as fuck. I will say that. I was fighting some Unica and I could feel the glue. I was like, oh my god, this character is so stupid. But yeah, Leo, Gold Lewis. I mean, those are still problems. Obviously, Happy Chaos was a mistake. They ruined their own game. Had to make they had to literally make Burst full screen because they made that dumbass character. Impressive. Also, I'm gonna start shutting down the guitar rig because now we are just chatting clearly, and I need to turn off the light for my plants anyway. So hang on, let me put some music back on. Yeah. There's your cowbell song. Yeah, I'm sure like Unica will get toned down eventually. I mean, they've left Gold Lewis like this for quite a while now, and we just won't talk about that. Jonathan still survives, though, you know, he just came out. Slayer got shot pretty fast. Slayer was like really fucking stupid, and then now he's just like, you know, like regular stupid. But he was out here killing people. Straight up. OG Busted Goddess Storm is going to be crazy in this Marvel game. I like that she sounds like Cammy. shit was tripping me out. But yeah, I'm sure all the characters will be busted as fuck. I mean, it's gonna be a nasty game. It's gonna be like it's gonna be a nice, gross fighting game, but with like unblockable protection and throw invuln on wake up probably because you know for all those times that you want to throw somebody in a 5-way mix game. All right, hang on. Give me just a second. Matches will be over in less than 30 seconds all the time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. I agree. All right, I think that's shut down. But yeah, that game is certainly going to be nasty. Can we just shout them out for actually managing to make Captain America look cool? Also, I don't know if you noticed, but he had Mappa Hunch. And it was also an assist. So that should be funny. Big doves. All right, let me take a redab and then I guess it's Elena lab time. Home. Home. Oh yeah. Gotta add where the fuck is game capture? Okay, there it is. All right, this should work. Marvelous.
Street Fighter 6.
Damn, they changed the game art on Twitch. I was confused.
Street Fighter 6.
Oh. Nice hat.
Fighting ground. Practice. Training. Riniala remains. Elena.
We'll beat up Ryu now since he's the enemy. Oh, I don't need a punish counter. Okay. That might not work mid-screen. That's good to know. All right, I have to just go right into it. Not that. Wrong move. Yeah, that doesn't work mid-screen. Okay, only in the corner. Oh, fuck out of this shit. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Oh. Does another button reach there mid-screen? Good to know. Okay, that reaches. Okay, we don't have a juggle point for that, so it'll have to be Rhino Horn. That works. I meant to do Rhino Horn. Oh, that does work. That might be the wave too, actually. Is the pushback too high on that? It might be outside the corner. Oh, that just doesn't work at all. The pushback is too high. This is 8, right? medium works. Does heavy work? Yes. Is that a safe jump? It looked like it. If you squint, with maybe light. That was heavy again. Oh, actually, I need to see something. No. That would cost too much for what I was thinking. You're getting hit with overhead resets midstream, so you assume she got like Rekkas. So yeah, so you can cancel the second hit of the Tatsu into the roll by pressing forward and punch. So she can like reset you into an overhead at any point during that, or a low, because you can just do empty roll low. So you can do like what's the overhead? Fuck. Heavy. Okay. It's I still clearly don't know how to use the move. I'm like wrapping my brain around it still. But yeah, the second hit of this. What the fuck is this? Forward punch heavy kick. Hang on. I swear we'll get there. Yeah, there you go. That's the reset. And it's plus if you block it. And then I assume on, like, she has ways to do the enhanced one, too. Right, you have to be holding forward. Each roll is, what, 28? We'll figure it out. I'm pretty sure that shit's good, but, oh yeah, I want to see if light was a safe jump, right? Oops. That might change it a little bit too. 37, that's worse. It's a lot of meter for moderate damage. It's full screen corner carry. Oh, you get roll Oki there. I can probably do meaty overhead there. Hang on. Forward punch. Forward punch heavy kick. Or quarter circle forward punch heavy kick. Motherfucker. Okay, I definitely did that late. I'm pretty sure if I do it on time. Motherfucker. Oh, I still need to see which of these gives me the most advantage. That's 38. That's 39. I guess it's a safe jump on Ed. All right, that's a safe jump if you squint. The crouch medium kick drive rush shimmy thing. Okay, let me see if I can. I think I can demonstrate this. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna go over to Camilla. I didn't have to return to character select for that, did I? It's fine. Why is it not still on my color? That's crazy.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, so we need him to block 2 and then reversal throw after 5 frames, right? Block 2, reversal settings, slot 1, normal throw, delay 5 frames. Okay. Oh, that wasn't block reversal. 1 second. My bad. I use this a lot, as you can tell. Count settings? Okay, what's supposed to happen? What's supposed to happen is I'm supposed to get thrown here. Yeah. I did this right, didn't I? Let's assume their delay tech isn't 5 frames. Well, basically what the implication was is when you do this, the offensive player would get thrown here, but as you can see, is it 'cause I'm delaying my offensive throw? Wait, am I saved from this by not mashing throw like a fucking fool? But let's just have him not delay it, I guess. I'm sorry, I'm not a masher, so like trying to get this. Well, what's supposed to what the shit said was Cammy should be getting thrown in this situation, but as you can see, that's not happening. So that's what was supposed to happen. Okay, so if you don't delay your throw after that, if you just go for like the gapless throw, then you get thrown. But if you delay it at all, then you don't get thrown. I'm not gonna lie to you. I could be wrong, but I don't think this matters. Okay, yeah, see there, I got thrown. So if you mash throw after you do this, then you'll get thrown. Except Cammy's privileged, because, she has a 5-frame medium, that's what? +3? It's still gapless off of this. Although, if you have a 5-frame medium, then this change doesn't affect you. Why am I unironically worse at this? All right. Oh, that's the change. If you go for an instant drive rush and then you mash throw after, then if they don't delay tech, you get through. I feel like this is not working the way it's supposed to work. It was supposed to be a universal change. That's so weird. You had Ken doing crouch medium kick, drive rush cancel, crouch light punch, backdash, and heavy punch, and you were still getting shimmied. Well, as you can see, it's really hard for me to get thrown here. As the crouch medium kick, drive rush, jabber. So I don't think this, I don't know if this shit is just bugged and not working as intended, or if this shit doesn't work, or if I'm just like a gym, and because I'm so bad at this game and I leave such a big gap there, that I'm saved by being dog shit. I'm not really sure. It was supposed to be a universal change, but I don't see a difference. I'm not gonna lie to you. Wait, can you actually link heavy punch from that far? Or should I just do the... Right, that's what I'm supposed to do. Oh, right, I'm supposed to do the fucking target combo, but they nerfed it, so I'm not. Ah, beautiful. Let's get back to, Elainer. Stick sensitivity. If I didn't mention, she's also privileged, sort of. She doesn't have crouch medium kick drive rush, but you do have this, and that's just +5. Oh! And that shit hits it. Oh, no. I guess I should learn a shimmy combo. Uh-huh. Okay, we have a heavy punch target combo. This is actually good to learn. I should do this. The 4 free retro games this patch gave us? No, what did they put in there? They never put fighting games, right? It's always like the arcade games. Wait, why did that work there? I think I whiffed the throw. Interesting. Maybe you have to do the target combo. Does this have any other target combos? Off of heavy punch. Okay, so we have heavy punch, heavy punch. We have forward heavy punch, heavy punch, heavy punch. Okay. Also, she has a double overhead. Yeah. Yeah, she has a... I should probably use this. I don't... Does anyone else have a double overhead? A Mega Man title? I like the Zero games. Everyone's saying this is a huge change. Well, the way they said it, it sounded like it was potentially pretty big, but as you can see, it doesn't seem like it actually changes the interaction that much. Or maybe I'm just really bad. Yeah, try it with your tick throw setups and see how you feel, I guess. Wait a minute. Do either of your kick... Bison has a cancelable crouch medium kick, right? What is this? Is it a jump? Jump light punch, jump medium kick. What an odd fucking... Oh, and it crosses up? Oh, that's crazy. Wait, that's kind of... Elena? What? Bro, wait. This is Brawlic. This is way better than Cammy's cross-up. What the fuck? Nah, son. Is that a single input? No, you have to do, light punch, medium kick, but I mean... This is just a strive air Gatling. I think Chun's toe taps are just down and press the same button 3 times, or however many for the particular combo you're trying to do. I could be wrong. Down light kick? Oh, yeah, so I thought it was like the steppy that S has in Blaze Blue. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that's where they stole that move from Chunners. And that shit was just like down B, which is probably like kick. Not down B like smash. No counters. Okay, what was I doing? We were learning the shimmy off of my main drive rush, right? That doesn't look like it's cancelable. Can I raw drive rush after and juggle? Or is that just it, unless it's in the corner, do you suppose? Surely you get more than that somehow. Huh. Yeah? Ah, okay. This isn't cancelable though, right? No, this is. Does this hit there? That's probably better if it does. Or this. I can probably do that into H Rhino Horn at least for like big corner carry. Or maybe even Tatsu. Oh! Wait, no. This was where you get to use the enhanced launcher. So you do drive rush. Oh, fuck. I wish I remembered what button. I'm going to try this. I remembered seeing Mr. Sejam use this a lot in juggles mid-screen. Yeah, okay. We cooking. So I think after this, you do command roll. Oh, you can get the enhanced one. I wonder if you just do it off of this. Oh, dude, this is gonna be... What is this fucking input? So it's... Crouch, medium punch, quarter circle forward, PP, PPH. I'm not gonna lie, dude. She's actually, like, really cool. Like, this is hard? Kinda? I mean, it's hard for this game. But, like, this is really cool to have to think about. I actually kind of like her. Also, I need to see how good this anti-air is. Because this shit has no forward range. Maybe I lied to you. It's not great. Okay, so we... You get DP there. Oh, I need to change him. Stop throwing on wake up, please. Oh, I tried to DP. Wait, that was right. That's pretty good. How much, what's the net drive spend on this? I think I got like a whole bar back from this combo. These are the best kind of characters, a puzzle to figure out. Yeah, it's definitely like not apparent what you need to do at first. Oh. Oh, you can do medium Rhino Horn there if you don't want to spend bar. And then that looked like it also gave you DP. I don't think you got heavy. Oh, you do get heavy. You get DP after that, though. Doesn't look like it. At least not from mid-screen. Probably in the corner. Oh, you know what? You probably get... This kind of... It's not the same input, but this kind of reminds me of doing a Raging Demon, actually. It's like a fucking, like a race to see how fast you can do it, so it makes it look like you're doing it all as one move. You know what I mean? As you can see, my Raging Demon is pretty slow. Can you OD at the end? Yes, but I think it side switches. You mean on the Rhino Horn? Wait, can I do light DP there? No. Oh, you mean EXDP, right? Oops. Walk far enough back on your shimmies. It looks like you have to be closer to the corner. Light DP? Maybe it has to be medium rhino horn. Medium. Oops. Medium light. You can get light medium. Yeah, this is her DP. It doesn't have that much horizontal range, though. Like, it kind of does, like, once it's going, but, like, on startup, not so much. Oops. Spaghetti. I guess it's only light medium. That's fine. 3360 for shimmy in the corner. No mita. You can't juggle after it? After what? The DP? No. I think you can juggle after the super. You mean like if I just did it here? That did less, right? That's 3320 versus... Fuck. Oops. What the fuck? 3320 for medium light. Can I do the right button, please? Might have to be medium light. Fuck. You cancel into a super. You can cancel Rhino Horn into super, but you can't cancel DP. Let's see. Well, I guess it should be on hit. We'll see that later. But, yeah, you can't cancel her DP into super. Only Rhino Horn. And, I think... Yeah, that... You can cancel the Tatsu and, that into super. But not DP. Not even EX, I don't... Yeah, not even EX. You might be able to link... what is level 1? That's 9 frames. You might be able to link into this. Oops. Wrong one. Punch is level 2. And then back kicks is 3. Oops. That's 5 frames. I kind of doubt that you can link the level 1 after Rhino Horn. Yeah, that's definitely not looking like it's given enough height. But if, hang on, let's stop doing shimmy practice for now. We can just, Regular combo. What the fuck was I just gonna try to do? Oh yeah, we wanted to try to juggle into the level 1. You can juggle into the level 2. That's a good bit of damage for not that much meter. That's 4,000. Already better than Cammy's level 2. Is forward kicks, right? Yeah, you can juggle into that. 3464 versus, what was that, like 200 more than the DP? About 45%. Yeah, this is my, fuck. It's medium DP. What is it? This does link, by the way. I'm just bad. Medium? Yeah. She does a lot of damage, especially if you're doing like the actual optimized combos. Oh, what the fuck was I doing? Right. I wanted to, Alright, just for the sake of not having to do the shimmy every time I want to practice this to actually learn the combo. It was... that's not what I wanted to do. We wanted to do the... Right, I was practicing the quarter circle forward punch heavy kick. Wait, no, not heavy kick, medium kick. Yeah, we want the launcher. Okay, so ideally we cancel the drive rush that into... The fuck was that? Hang on. Too many rolls, fuck. What is my starter? Fuck. Dude, the brain, it's melting. Fuck. All right, we're doing this. And then I'm doing... Ideally, I think. Okay, it works. The dream is alive. What happens if you DP after you roll under like that? Do you get the cross cut? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but we'll see. It would be... I'm not gonna lie to you, that's an incredibly cursed input. Quarter circle forward, punch. Back, down, down, back. Kick. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna work on that right now. I want to get my bread and butters down before I waste time on funny side switch shenanigans. This might honestly be like too advanced of a B&B for like right now. Like I should probably just do the one that I was doing. Excuse me. It looks like a lot of these juggle really well here. Some possible Ken shenanigans. You can definitely side switch with it. If you get under them. Maybe not. That's what happened. It might not let you. What am I doing? What is this? 8. Not great. This is +8? Huh. What is this? Only on punish counter, so it's 3. That... What is that cancelable into? The fuck was that? Oh, this. Oh! It's cancelable into a target combo. Wait a minute. Oh! Dude, the target fuck. Right, so... It doesn't matter if you're not plus, if you can link into a button that target combos into something special cancelable, because then you can extend... This is kind of cool. If you can get me to like target combos, I'm really enjoying this character. Oh, that's unfortunate. Don't do that. Roll is one of the coolest moves in the game. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Karin's command dash. I don't think Karin had overheads. I could be wrong. I didn't really know what I was looking at when I watched that game. Light DP, maybe? The Vegas roll all the way. I don't know what that means, but I'll take your word for it. Oh, Vegas roll. I don't know why I read that as Vegas. Fuck Vega. Wait, yo. That hitbox is crazy. What does more? This? Oh, this does more. Interesting. I don't know if it does in the context of that combo, but... What the fuck was I using as my starter? I guess this is just my DP punish. Oh, no. Right. We're doing the shimmy. Is this her highest damage cancelable button? You suppose that works there, actually? I should probably find that out. It does. That's a safe jump. And it's a safe jump in parentheses. Double overhead. Yeah, I haven't even messed with this shit yet. Like +5. Yeah, okay. Okay, that works too. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do... Can I do heavy this? Yeah, that's right. Holy shit, that puts them so high up. Oh my god, wait, we might have just found... Hang on. That shit... Brother, did you see how fucking high up? I can probably do another drive rush juggle. Hang on. Holy shit, I have too much time. The only question is, do we have a juggle point or do we have to do a special there? Bro, what? This shit look, yeah, this is just off a shimmy, by the way. Like, this is your fucking, like, they block your fucking, look how long this button is. You block this, you get a gapless drive rush into this, and then you just do fucking step back heavy punch, and if they fucking tech, bro, oh my god. How much damage does this do if I just fucking kill them with it? Alright, so... Drive rush, crouch heavy punch, heavy tatsu. I know it's not called Tatsu, but I've just, for my brain, that's what I'm calling it. I'll hit the button correctly more often if I call it heavy Tatsu, trust. Okay, I can probably do another drive rush crouch heavy punch, I'm not gonna lie to you. Or I can do an enhanced roll launcher. Probably heavy. Yeah, this shit is, I didn't think the Tatsu was gonna be that good, mid-screen juggle. That's crazy. Okay, you might not have enough juggle points. Interesting. Wait a minute. You might be able to do that. If you have enough juggle points, you might not. We might just have to figure out something else. Fuck. Looks like we might not be able to drive rush. All right, let's see about the roll move. Wrong move. Roll. You might get meaty enhanced overhead. Might not be a combo, it might be a reset, which is also valuable. And I'm pretty sure I could also just do super. Oh, we can certainly end that with level 1, right? Surely. What hits there? Is it literally just DP or super? I guess I can try to do another one of these. Did I try that yet? I don't remember. That's not 6. What's 6? This. Oh. That's pretty good. If you hit... This isn't gonna work at max range, though, is it? Oh, it does, brother. Not quite max range. Does that work at max range? I don't think she has an air grab, no. That's under unique attacks, right? She has 2 air target combos. I don't know how helpful that is. But I forgot this has a launcher after it, too. Oh. Wait. Oh, my brain, help. Okay, that doesn't work. You can't find anyone talking about this crouching medium kick drive rush change. I almost feel like it didn't go through. Like, it doesn't seem like it's behaving any differently than it did before. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I can juggle a super there. I'm just trying to figure out some way I can extend. Because, like, it looks like you could extend, but it might also just be to give you, like, enough plus frames to set up, like, meaty overhead or meaty roll. Or, like, meaty low. And have it be ambiguous. You feel like you're being gaslit by the game? Yeah, it's definitely... It doesn't... I mean, I could be wrong, because I definitely didn't abuse tick throw nearly as much as I should have, or drive rush jab, but, like, it doesn't seem like it's any different. Also, do you have to have a taunt button in this game? Or can you press all buttons and taunt? There's a very important one that we need to see. Pressing all buttons on pad is kind of a challenge, though. I'm trying my best, guys. I don't think you can taunt with all buttons or macros, guys. I guess I can make it click left stick, right? That is also apparently my record button. You can press all buttons. I see that's the problem, is pressing all buttons at the same time. That's the hardest combo for me. It reads DI first if you hit it too early. Damn. Usually I think the heavies are late, though. Wait, do I even have a... Oh, that's just because I'm in training mode. That's unfortunate. Fuck. I got nothing. Wait, I didn't mean to change that. No. Get rid of this. Okay. Delete. Yeah, it's an Xbox controller. My buttons are like the face buttons and then the right bumper and the right trigger. Remove the DI macro and set it as taunt. I guess I can, just for the purposes of science. And then we'll just change it back. Yeah, that's the one. Actually, there's a... Which the one with the hitbox? Bruh? So, I don't know if you were aware of this, but yeah. It does 360 damage. Wait, is that special cancel? Wait. No, I thought it was... I thought I saw a cancelable window for a second. But yeah, she has this. Wait, can you do that off that combo? Wouldn't that be funny? What was I doing? Crouch heavy punch, heavy tatsu. I'm gonna do it. This is the dream. Wait, can you do drive rush taunt? No, it turns into DI. Interesting. I guess a drive rush DI is kind of a taunt. Maybe I have to do it right away. Hang on. The dream is alive. Yeah! Oh! It works! Let's go! That's mad funny. I wish it did some absurd amount of damage. Unfortunately, I don't think this is worth having a taunt button bound, but it is really funny. Wait a minute, plus 51? Does this give you meaty overhead? Hang on. Oh no, because you're fucking... Oh, you're minus 51. My bad. You are minus 51 for landing that. That's pretty funny. They gave her a lot of BM, didn't they? Where's my DI macro? Okay, we're good. Alright, what do I actually do off of here? That's the question. So I assume we can do HDP. Okay. HDP for 3390 if we don't want to spend more meter. I appreciate that. Thank you for clipping it. Excellent. I appreciate that. That's a funny clip. Oh, let me post that in the Discord if you didn't already. The Halo music gave me the power to hit that. Which song is this, by the way? This shit slaps. In amber clad. Love me some Halo music. Heartless told me he was gonna message me about continuing the Halo run like a month ago. And I'm still waiting on that. Alright, you get level 1 there. Does a little more damage. Leaves you plus 42, so that's a safe jump. That's pretty good. That's still a thing? I guess not. I mean, I could message him about it, but I'm gonna let you in on a secret. I do a thing where I test people, and I see if you do what you say. And if you don't do what you say, I'm not gonna say anything to you. But it has been noted. Motherfucker. Yo, Astro bought pizza? I forgot about that. Hey, I just realized there's more elephants in the background. That means this game represents both kinds of elephants in the world, the African and the Indian. That's kind of dope. Also, this skybox goes crazy. You know why I like this stage? It's not quite as good, but it reminds me of that Street Fighter V stage, Sun Chase Moon. With the big, like, the moon, and obviously there's no sun transition here, but this shit's pretty. I like this shit. Oh shit, and there's hippos. Is there a crocodile? I don't see no crocodile. $33.90 plus 29. I think that's meaty overhead. I guess I should find that out. It's not Republicans. Those elephants weren't welcome. The irony that such a intelligent and thoughtful creature would be co-opted by such a party. Now the Democrats being a fucking donkey? There's something right about that. Oh yeah, there was a Street Fighter 4 stage with hippos. Street Fighter 4 had some really wacky stages. I wish they would bring some of those back. And reskin them in a, like, the pretty engine. Because there was some, like, they had some funny ass costumes in that game. I'm not gonna, I still think that's the ugliest game ever made. But, like, obviously that was a constraint of, like, the engine and the hardware. But, like, their ideas for what they were doing, they had some good ideas. There's some funny shit in there, for sure. I can do level 3 there, probably, right? Out of curiosity, how much does that do? Probably not that much. It's still bugging me that I can't juggle anything else there. Like, you feel like you would be able to. Construction site and underpass. I don't remember too many of them, but I just remember noting that they're always like really zany whenever I see Street Fighter 4 footage. Wait, do you think you get her fucking jump target combo there? Raptor range, medium punch, heavy punch. Alright, I guess the last thing left to try is this. Or just... Oh, wait! You know what I could also do is cancel the second hit of the Tatsu? That might be the thing that's taking away my last juggle point. Maybe you cancel the last hit of the Tatsu before it does the big launch into the roll. And then you do the launcher. Let's see. Dude. She has so much shit to think about. I'm nowhere. You go under. No, the dream is dead. No, there's your side switch. That roll under you wanted, it looks like you do it from like a juggle Tatsu, and then you go under. Crazy with how popular Jerry is, she's never had a stage. And my controller just stopped working. Huh. She doesn't need a stage, she don't live anywhere. We're gonna be her fucking grimy ass apartment. I know how that type of woman lives. Okay, it's back. Okay, if not the launcher, do I get overhead? Or maybe I just not enhanced? Maybe you have to do the regular one? 'Cause I think... These all have the same range? I don't know. That's still so weird that you don't get anything there. You get this. Or... Oh. I guess I've gotta do super. Huh. Alright, well, we'll see finally how much the level 3 does off of this, at least. Alright, that says a cancel there. Alright, that doesn't do very much at all. What if we... That was, what, 47.76? What if we actually let it finish? Word? Do I have to do a manual walk-up? Brother? I haven't seen her dash yet. That actually hits from way further than it looks like. Oh. Wait, does it miss if I do it in the corner? Bruh. Okay. Heard. There's nah. Wait. Yeah, I don't know if timing or maybe if I delay it in the corner, but I don't think I can do it with a walk up. Okay, yeah, if you delay it in the corner, it works. And that does do more. Now, what about our stun combo? Oh, that's only 50% though. Fuck. Spaghetti. I swear I had this yesterday. Fuck, dude. Ah. Wrong move. It's back. Kicks. Fuck. Bro, oh my god. Okay. Why do I keep getting crouching? Okay, as DP, you can get level 3 there. I'm gonna scream. Bro, why can't I do it? I forgot what I'm doing. Fuck. That's not the right one. Oh, I have to cancel it. Fuck. And it's kicks. Wrong move. kicks. I did it, but I missed it. Bro, come on. I guess I'm pressing the stand medium kick like just a little bit too late, right after I start holding down for the thing. The quarter circle. There we fucking go. Okay, that doesn't burn us out, and it gives us 52 off a stun. That'll be our baby stun meter dump. I'm told that there's actually... I think one of the command dash things is actually a better starter. Is it not that? Is it the overhead? Only 4 frames. No. It can't be that. Wait, was it just heavy Tatsu? Interesting. That seems pretty good. For no meter. Come on, bro. Keep doing it. That doesn't do very much damage, but it also costs nothing, so I guess that's good. Now, is there a way that I can extend further off of that? I don't know. Yeah. All right, so this is gonna be like our B&B, I think, because this will be our main like. Is this not the one that has a target combo? That is. Minus 10. Fuck. $38. Hey. Wait a minute. Motherfucker. I think it should also be stated her dash is really good. I think it's 20 frames, which I think is on the faster side. Is it only light DP? Maybe I get HDP if I do medium Rhino Horn. No. Oh, aha! Aha! Fucker. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Brother, I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting the level 3 input. Help me. Ho! Okay, I'm starting to see like some game plan. So you can either like take the combo and the corner carry, or you can reset the. And then it's they gotta block an overhead in the middle of that, and if they don't block the overhead, then a strike throw. That's kind of diabolical, no? That's really cool. I like that. You get to choose between just taking damage and corner carry, or gambling on them not being ready for the reset and being able to cash out even further with a fat shimmy. Or just overhead on hit. I think the overhead on hit in that situation is like... It's at least like +7, I think. Because it's meaty. Which means you get this. Which is fantastic. I think. Wrong move. You can probably reset them again there too, no? Jesus. I actually really like this character. Oh, that's... Only problem is this is a tight-ish link. I guess also if you're, maybe it's optimal to just, like, when you're in a meter deficit situation, to take the reset to, like, farm meter. And also potentially, like, get that big boost from the punish counter. I see. So it's, like, mix and also kind of resource management. Because if you don't, like, say you get a certain hit, and you don't have the resource to take advantage of it the way you want, you can take a guaranteed mix-up instead and then maybe generate that advantage. That's very cool. Now, if only I could stop dropping this. We gotta get our bread and butters down. And then we can, This DP probably doesn't work mid-screen, huh? Help me. That also looks like a safe jump. Maybe not against 5 frames. I don't know. No, there's only 3-frame gap, so I guess we're good. What was I doing? B&Bs. Help me. Okay, so you certainly don't get the DP mid-screen. But either they back tech and they're, like, in the corner, basically. Or you get... That's not very convincing looking. Hang on. I don't know why I couldn't, Yeah, alright, we're good. You DP in? Alright. Okay, that is not a safe jump. Wait. Help. I meant to do... Okay, that is not a safe jump. That is interesting. Ah, okay. That's cool. $40. $48. Why am I not hitting this now? Oh. Okay, that worked. Does crouch medium punch medium thing. $35. Help. Okay, now you want heavy, I think. Hmm. Okay, it looks like if I want a safe jump from this route mid-screen, it's light kick and then jump. That looks like my best bit. Actually, isn't fuck. I'm losing it. That's 42. Okay, so you can also just do that, and medium Tatsu just gives you a perfect safe jump. Ah! Bro, I'm losing the plot. What am I doing? Oh, it doesn't work. That does. Wow. That's pretty good damage for level 2. Which does more, that or oh. Fuck. double or circle forward kick. That's what I want. Oh. I'm giving it like 5 more attempts and then I'm calling it. My brain is turning to mush. I'm just not able to do it anymore. What am I doing? I want to do... Oh, fuck. No, dude. I'm mashing the super too early. I got Rhino Horn. I can't do it. All right, I gotta stop. My thumb is hurting. All right. Well, I'm enjoying the character though, because I want to keep sitting here and doing this. Oh, my thumb hurt though. What am I trying to do? I might just go ahead and wrap up here for the night. I got on pretty late. And I don't know if I have the energy to get on some other shit. I think that's gonna do it for now. I'll be back soon with more Alainer, continuing Assassin's Creed Revelations, and yeah, Guitarra, chillin, whatever the fuck. But that is gonna be it for now. I'll try to keep moving my streams up a little earlier. I was late again today, but we'll try to fix that. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll be back hopefully tomorrow. But that is going to be it for now. Y'all have a good night, morning, or whatever the fuck it is where you're at. And peace. Oh.